Now the copy and paste is kind of crazy. I fuck with it though, but I think you should switch it up sometimes. Not another drill dog. Nah, John be getting this shit right though for the most part, from what I've seen. 4100 fully on my Patreon. Oh shit. Jah Woo / Sheik murder case of 13-year-old Troy Gill. 13 count indictment for him versus Drench gang. This is 14 minutes, bro. So I don't know what he be talking about because not too much shit happened in the streets. So hopefully he talks about the music a lot because there's a lot. Like that's what really carried 2024 this year is the back and forth between 4-1 and I guess everybody else in Brooklyn.
Some breaking news now. A 13-year-old boy has been shot and killed in Brooklyn.
You made my shirt
wrinkly.
What's good, drama family? In today's video, we are going to be taking a deeper dive into 4100 Sheik and Jah Woo's 13-count indictment, including murder, criminal mischief, and reckless endangerment in the February 29th, 2024 slaying of 13-year-old Troy Gill. Sit back and imagine this. You're 13 years old attending a Brooklyn Nets versus Atlanta Hawks game, as Cameron Johnson drops 29 points helping lead the Nets to a 27-point victory.
124-97.
And as you head out the arena to begin walking home by yourself on a Thursday night at approximately 9:30 p.m., to walk 50 minutes back home, you turn the corner of St. Mark's in Brooklyn.
I do not think he walked 50 minutes to go home. And I don't think he's 13 years old just at the game by himself. I think he took an Uber home.
Avenues, which brings you
he took the Uber by himself.
To only an 11-minute walk from home. And as you walk on the sidewalk, you hear a which brings you to only an 11-minute walk from home. And as you walk on the sidewalk, you hear a car driving up to you. You then quickly turn around to see who it is as they pull down the window and begin to let off shots.
Nah, bro, you creating a scene.
You then run straight before the bullets hit you in your arm and back. And as you continue to run, you muster up your last bit of strength to grab your phone and call your mother, letting her know that you've been shot before collapsing on the ground. This is the sad story of the 13-year-old from Crown Heights named Troy Gill, right before losing his life. Troy lived in the Albany houses in the Crown Heights section of Brooklyn. The Albany houses were home to the Brower Gang, aka 7 Block, or to many
gang. Wait, what was that?
The Albany houses were home to the Brower Gang, aka 7 Block.
What? What is this? It's a gang map? What? Why is so many red and blue? Rico G? S. Dot? Day Day? Shade Delapi? What is this? Brower Gang? Nella Gang? 7 Block?
Or to many people better known as 2605, which has notable big names associated with it such as Rocco Ballin and 26AR.
Across the street. Other places, niggas be having beef.
I thought Albany was AMG.
6 blocks down. Well, over here, niggas static be 2 blocks away, a block away. Anybody that comes from this side, you just not supposed to be here. Niggas know from this side, they don't even come in a circle, you heard? Like, this is just real life shit. Like, if I see anybody that's on this side, and I'm on this side after 7:30, I'm clutching. I'm not even playing gangster. It could be the ops, it could just be anybody, man. And then niggas just really just don't be on this side. Like, right now it's about to get dark. Like, in like 20 minutes, this shit gonna look completely different. The energy gonna be different. You're gonna see what's going on, you heard?
Troy also had ties with Weeksville Gardens, which consist of AMG members that are made up of 2 different blood sets, the Bloodhound Brims and Gorilla Stone.
They're great, nigga.
AMG.
Well, gangster, we maintain greatness. We stop. Ghost gonna keep it going out for real.
Tell me what it means, AMG. AMG, always maintain greatness.
Furthermore, in many articles it was portrayed that Troy was a gang member, and even had a Drench gang tattoo, which is the gang we mentioned earlier as 2605. But it was later found out that the tattoo was fake and instead was drawn with a marker. In continuation,
like, ain't no way bro really drew a Drench gang tattoo on
found out that
13
the tattoo
or whoever
was fake and instead was drawn with a marker. In continuation, Troy wasn't a gang member, but instead, he was jacking the block he was from. This is something you can't blame the 13-year-old adolescent for, as he could have just been a product of his environment. He was loved from both sides, and even took a picture with AMG Josh Gritty to post to his Instagram, in which Josh Gritty comments saying, "My heart." Though it was believed that he had ties with Drench Gang, In an interview, 26AR from Drench Gang claimed that him and his members didn't know Trey but sent their condolences.
For the 13-year-old kid, apparently they saying he had a tattoo of Drench on him, but y'all saying y'all don't know him at all.
Yo, listen,
the cops, bro.
Listen, that was senseless, gang. On some G. You know who stripped you or whatever. Why you don't go look for that person?
Yeah,
you gonna go a little innocent child that nobody know. What am I? I don't know. I don't even know that kid.
Yeah,
no, none of us know that kid.
Home, bro.
Bro.
And then AR had like a picture with him and what's it called? Like the kid and shit. And he said like he just walked up on him on like some fan shit and took a picture.
Wait, none of us know that kid. You won't see us saying "Long live that."
And then motherfuckers try to like take this situation because he was 13 years old and take it to the J-Rip situation. That is completely different. That man J-Rip was in pictures, ran into like his ops like in real life, and motherfuckers really had something to do with something. So it's like 4-1 and Drench was never ops. Like they can say whatever they want in their music, who they associate each other with. There was never like no run-ins or nothing. AR ran at Towtown. What happened at the jewelry store? Nothing happened because motherfuckers is not ops. So when Humble did that to Jah Woo not supposed to go and spin and try to score on a Drench Gang. He's supposed to do something to Humble or anybody else that was in that car that day. That innocent 13-year-old is different, bro. It's not the same.
Kid, nothing like that.
Yeah.
Cause sadly,
But Lord that kid though.
Yeah,
He's not letting them do it.
They know what I'm saying. We just don't know him. Like it's sad that it happened.
But that's how you know.
You go on and load the kid page and he's dancing to 4-1 music.
Crazy.
Yeah, I seen that. That was
which one of us jagging us doing that? None of us doing that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's how you know he was really a little kid. Like, you feel me?
Now that we got that out the way, we're going to jump into the alleged reason as to why many believe Troy Gill was targeted in this shooting. On January 12, 2024, Woo affiliate from the 100 Clocks in Canarsie, Brooklyn named Jah Woo was on live going back and forth with his longtime op from Drench Gang named SLIXZZ, who is an up-and-coming drill rapper making noise in Brooklyn, racking in thousands of views on multiple music videos. Here's a clip from the Instagram Live.
Not on that. That Humble went to school. You was never on that. You was playing bull all your life.
Don't forget, you used to grab your head, slap your head, all types of crazy.
Flashback.
Naked, y'all. Jah Woo, 4100 Jah Woo.
End of flashback.
0 period, third period, gym period, it don't matter.
After the live, SLIXZZ started another Instagram Live where he went off on 4-1 stating none of them lets off shots, but instead, totes fake guns.
You don't got beef with FNO, you don't got beef with Woos, like you chilling with everybody who's smoking man's gang. You was a clown gang, and then Jah Woo, you was a boy to me. Like, what did my mother and I about to argue with you, bro? You was like in 6th grade, and I was like in 10th, gang. Like, you was another nigga that just, you was an actor, gang. All y'all niggas is actors. That niggas is a 4-1 actors, nigga. Oh, I'll kiss the floor right now. That never hit nobody. Not nobody who's 4-1 can say somebody. Word to my dead man's, nigga. Indictments is not cool. You will never see no 4-1 niggas getting indicted. Book for shit, none of that. The only thing they getting booked for is guns. Because the niggas running around all
Bro,
day.
spoke that shit into existence.
Want to drive around with guns and show it on snapping. That was just running around with fake guns at first.
Bro had
Come on, I know everything.
earn that indictment.
I know everything. The whole cameraman told me. Oh my demons, what am I son? Boom. A cameraman told me he shot y'all video. Yeah, mad fake. That shit get gun booked for guns. And then come home. And then rap about how y'all jamming. You wouldn't even know if the gun jammed, y'all. You never used it. Stop lying.
In continuation, less than 2
He
months
said you wouldn't even know if the gun jammed, KR, because you never used it.
later, SLIXZZ and his accomplices caught Jah Woo lacking while driving an all-black tinted Suburban. It is believed that they proceeded to hop out the vehicle, most likely giving him the beats by Dre, right before forcing him into the car to strip booty.
Stop using that weak-ass fucking joke. Beats by Dre, bro.
Out the vehicle, most likely giving him the beats by Dre, right before forcing him into the car to strip booty butt naked as SLIXZZ.
Bro, that was the craziest shit, bro. Like I gotta get left on that pavement right then and there, bro. Beating me is one thing. Forcibly taking off my clothes and forcing me into a vehicle in my drawers is crazy, bro. How did my mans get home, bro? My mans didn't have no phone, no nothing. Just him in his drawers, walking around in Brooklyn, bro. That shit is crazy, bro.
It takes to Instagram Live to publicly embarrass him. Here's a blurred out video of the Instagram Live.
Smoking my dads? You smoking my dads?
Since the video gets graphic, the full
Jah Woo?
uncensored video will be on my Patreon, which is the first link in the description. In continuation, They then proceed to kick him out the car while still booty naked. The sad part is that Jah Woo talked about bullying humble G's in school. Now look what happened to him. This infuriated the New York drill community, as they responded with anger and confusion, given the fact that they resorted in stripping a person who dissed their deads, instead of quote-unquote, making that pack.
Yo, was mad hype when they jumped me, but at least they didn't take my clothes off. It's another situation, leaving their guns in their camera roll, you heard? Yeah, yo, I really be thinking about that gang. Like, you could have made the pack. You decided to shoot that kid. But what y'all thinking about, bro? Nah, I'm old. Niggas.
What, bro?
They could have made the pack. Nah, you just gang that baby died.
Not only that, this doesn't...
Wait, what did he say? Like, bro, motherfuckers do not want to get broke for the murder of Jah Woo. Like, if they really know that, like, Jah Woo and 4-1 never did anything in their life, why the fuck would they risk their freedom just to score on them when it's just drill music at the end of the day? If motherfuckers diss me, it's one thing, but I embarrassed his ass on Instagram for dissing my deads. I asked him to his face, you smoke my deads, Jah Woo? He was ass naked in my car. Like, not doing shit. Like, what?
...doesn't help Humble beat the mook allegations against him.
Hey, yo, what the
I want a new name. Daddy! Yeah! Yeah! Say it louder. Daddy! Yeah!
Fast forward to moments after the Instagram live, Jah Woo's Instagram comment section becomes flooded with troll comments, which then leads him to do two things. One being him deactivating his Instagram, and two being getting retaliation, aka getting back. The same day, Jah Woo then hops on his friend's Instagram account by the name of Sheik, a 41 member who doesn't make music but is frequently mentioned on many of the group's tracks, notably being known for reversing the V, or quote-unquote, having the wheel, which is being able to drive quick and smoothly out any situation, which could be referencing doing drive-bys. Nevertheless, this is when the story begins. After posting on his friend Sheik's Instagram story on February 29th, 2024, Jah Woo says, and I quote, "Is did as they should, now watch this LOL." This shows him acknowledging that this is the life he lives being in a gang. But then foreshadowing...
What?
This shows him acknowledging that this is the life he lives being in a gang. But then foreshadows that something will happen in retaliation.
God, bro went straight to the internet to announce his moves and shit. That shit sounds, man. Do something.
NY Drill official post clips from the live, and people in the comment section begins to troll him, saying that his career is over and he should crash out. With all of this building up at once, it infuriated Sheik so much that he sent voice messages to his ops on Instagram, saying how there will be 3 deaths after this.
Sheik responded with a voice message saying,
"My mans really broke you up and really had you crying. My little man's on top of that. Get off my and go get back. Matter of fact, watch what we do to Humble and them now." What do you mean by that? Word to my mother. 3 deaths gonna come behind this. FBI, open up! Word to
motherfuckers really playing this shit for the internet, bro.
My life. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Watch.
That same day, 13...
If I'm lying, I'm dying is crazy.
...year-old Troy Gill was walking home from a Brooklyn Nets versus Atlanta Hawks game at the Barclays Center. And as he walked 50 minutes back home, 39 minutes into his walk at approximately...
I swear they said... like, bro got out of an Uber, like, a block away from his house and then got
approximately 10:30 p.m., which is about 3 hours and 30 minutes after the kidnapping. A white Jeep Grand Cherokee pulls up on him at the Brooklyn Children's Museum in Crown Heights, in the area of Bergen Street and New York Avenue. Right before Jared McCauley, aka Jah Woo, pulled down his window and began firing multiple shots at the 13-year-old, hitting him in his chest, back...
Isn't that the, damn, that was on the Chef G indictment.
His window and...
Where dude, like, parked up and then hopped out the roof. Who was it? It was like Snipe, right?
Began firing multiple shots at the 13-year-old, hitting him in his chest, back and twice in the arm, according to police.
Some breaking news now. A 13-year-old boy has been shot and killed in Brooklyn overnight.
And now police are searching for the gunman live.
And like, bro, the picture on Troy's fucking Instagram was fucking him in the nosebleeds, bro. I'll be damned if I walk 50 minutes to the game to sit in nosebleeds and then walk home 50 minutes.
From the scene in Crown Heights.
Chris and Mary, good morning. And that's right, just devastating news out here today. We have learned that victim was just 13 years old and he was found with multiple gunshot wounds to his body. Behind us, investigators still trying to piece together what exactly happened early this morning. There are 2 scenes being processed right now, one at Brooklyn Avenue.
So Jah Woo got stripped It was like the morning, like 2:30 a.m. I don't know. I just know it was like basically the next night. Bro died.
And St. Mark's Avenue,
like
and
next
the
day.
other here at
Like
Brooklyn
same day.
Avenue and New York Avenue. That is where we see the crime scene unit. Multiple evidence placards were here on the ground and officers were out taking measurements. Police say they responded to this area around 10:40 last night and found 13-year-old Troy Gill with multiple
About to get some new
gunshot
clothes.
wounds, and they say he lived just blocks away from where he was killed. Paramedics rushed him to Kings County Hospital, where he unfortunately was pronounced deceased.
Suspect still on the loose after a 13-year-old boy was in Brooklyn last night.
NYPD detectives were going door to door, tracking down home surveillance video from cameras nearby. The shooting happened just after 10:30 Thursday night. Police say 13-year-old Troy Gill was shot multiple times near the intersection of Brooklyn Avenue and St. Mark's Avenue in Crown Heights.
It was later found out that, after being hit, the 13-year-old ran down Bergen Street to Brooklyn Avenue, where police said he eventually collapsed along the street between Bergen Street and St. Mark's Avenue. He was then taken to Kings County Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased. Furthermore, the district attorney stated that approximately 30 minutes after the shooting at around 11 p.m., Macaulay and Kureichi drove in a white Jeep to East New York, aka Brooklyn, where they allegedly shot the front door of a rival gang member, who was purportedly a member of the Drench Street gang. Macaulay and Kureichi drove in a white Jeep to East New York, aka Brooklyn, where they allegedly shot the front door of a rival gang member, who was purported.
East New York. East New York ain't Crown Heights or anything like that's Brooklyn, but like that ain't the same direction. So what? Whose front door was they knocking on?
A member of the Drench Street gang. And to add more fuel to the fire, rapper D-Bills from 4-1 makes a song by the name of Fade Who, where he raps about the same situation the DA claimed Jah Woo and Sheik did, saying, and I quote, "Knock knock, no answer? Brody just shoot through the door, free bro, he was ready for war." This doesn't make Sheik and Jah Woo's situation any better. Roll the clip.
Knock knock, no answer. Brody just shoot through the door, free bro, he was ready for war.
Here are two other songs of lyrics hinting towards the murder of Troy Gill.
Shit happens, it's about the reaction. Bro, I hit it's immediate action. What up, bro, when the man's not touching, we kill it, back same day.
Months then pass. Jah Woo laid low for months as he made his Instagram page private, while frequently changing his Instagram name from May to August, one of which being Bye Bye Man, with an AI profile picture to accommodate the name. 5 months later, on July 29, 2024, Sheik was arraigned on a 13-count indictment in which he is charged with second-degree murder, second-degree criminal possession of a weapon, and first-degree reckless endangerment in the death of Troy Gill. Fast forward 16 days later, it is believed that the infamous driver Sheik ate the cheese and snitched on Jah Woo, as police picked him up, arraigning and charging him on August 14th, 2000.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. They dropped the indictment. They said, I'm pretty sure they couldn't say Jah Woo's name or something, but they knew who, like, bro, if they know who the driver was, they know who the shooter was, bro. Like they hinted at it for so long, bro, that they knew Jah Woo, like was the fucking shooter on that shit, bro. They hinted at it so much.
2024.
It was obvious.
On the same 13-count indictment in the death of Troy Gill. 26AR talks about this situation.
They gonna be dread when Sheik tell.
Oh yeah, he
really telling.
He told for sure.
Bro, how she
You
get
gotta
arrested?
think about it. He get
and then the
arrested.
other man's get arrested. How you get arrested?
The thing was, they picked Sheik up and it was already looking for Jah Woo, and then once they found him, that's when he got like picked up. It was like a few weeks later though, so I think Jah Woo was hiding or something, bro. Like he didn't get picked up immediately because I don't think they could find him or something. They didn't say that, but like I just assume that, bro. If they got the driver, or they think they got the driver, why the fuck wouldn't they know who the shooter was, bro? They was already hinting at that shit.
And then your other man's get arrested in 1 week.
And if bro really did like tell, bro, you don't think they would have found paperwork on that shit already, bro?
I would have stopped jacking that shit if I was
So
them.
why Jah Woo ain't been get arrested?
Why he ain't been get arrested?
You gotta look at the net. People been saying Jah Woo, Jah Woo, Jah Woo, Jah Woo, Jah Woo. He ain't never get arrested.
Sheik reversed the script.
But Sheik, hold on.
It is believed that Jah Woo was the shooter while Sheik pushed the V. With that being said, it's sad to say that yet another young life was lost in NYC by gun violence. Thank you, Drama Family, for tuning
all
in.
for the net, bro. They did it. They announced this shit. Watch this and like, come on, bro. My man said 3 bodies gonna drop behind this. Like,
Don't forget,
Y'all
my
dropping
Patreon will
innocent
be the
bodies.
first link in my bio. Just
Not
for
really
$1
scoring all
a
the
month,
factors.
you'll be able to
People actually
access
did it.
full uncensored videos 1 week before everyone else. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Till next time.
You know, I wish he'd talk about the music more, the back and forth, cause like that was a big thing for the summer, especially in June 2024. Like, you could have talked about the music way more. But that was a good video. Kid ain't had nothing to do with anything. It's like, bro, was they that thirsty, bro? Next day they just wanted to see something drop. Like, how you gonna get a little kid? Like, he's 13. Like, J Rip was tall as fuck, bro. So I get it if you mistake him for like a fucking grown man or something. But that dude looked like a little kid, bro. You're not hitting none of the factors, bro. Unless was misidentified him or something. Shit, I hope neither one of them did that shit, bro. I don't know for certain, but they did, bro. God bless, bro. God bless them versus the system, man. Shit's crazy.